Today I brought only a few of my garments, some stoles. As you can see, there's a variety of colors and textures. I get them in New York City because my son lives there. So these are all different types of stoles. And then I designed something that I call a pocketed lapel. This is like almost a cape with a long lapel with pockets inside, hooks to close it up, and they can be worn over an outer garment, a coat or whatever. And then I have some short cape-like pieces here. I do them in any color and any size, and I have hats to match. And I used to do leg warmers. And this is a different style of hat. He's here. And my poetry, to date I've done 33 books of poetry, as you can see. And I do have, half of them are on Amazon.com, and many are on my website, designimaginations.net. And as I said, they're the metaphysics of this journey of life that you might call a fairy tale. You might call it as the eye that sleeps. You might call it the light, but you find it within through meditation and practice. It is what I love doing most because it's growing me into a belief that I'm more than what I appear to be. Do what you love and be happy. Don't let anyone deter you from doing what makes you happy, because ultimately that will give you peace and joy in life, and that's the most important thing in life, to love and be happy. Well, hello, my name is Bernard Ballard, and I am here today to share my gifts. I am a clothing designer. I've been working with lots of types of fabric throughout my life, but the last 7 years it's been these faux furs and some Afrocentric garments also. So I'm here to support the Minority Business Women's Conference, invited here by Andrea Fulton, who's has a business called ABW Productions. She's suggested I come because I'm right now endeavoring to get support to go to Harlem Fashion Week in New York. I've been designing for 30 years, but it's just been a hobby. And she's followed me because I've done probably 20 or 30 free fashion shows in Harrisburg for boys clubs, girls clubs, nonprofits, churches over the years, just to be able to share my things. And she suggested I try to go to Harlem Fashion Week. So it's one of the reasons I'm here, to share my gift. I've been designing for 30 years. I've been writing poetry also since 2012. My poems are all about the metaphysics of life in form, because in my opinion we're all spiritual beings having a human experience for a time. We come into these bodies, we live for a while, and then we pass out. But these poems come to me in the middle of the night and have been for 10 years, and they're all about the idea that the experiences that we have here in this human form from a spiritual point of view. I have a website, it's designimaginations.net. I have a Facebook page, Design Imaginations, and a Facebook group, Central PA Local Poets. And I am just happy to be here and share my gift with you.
So I know there are many people out there who have a talent or who have a hobby. What can you tell them so that they benefit from your hobby? Because you've said you do this as a hobby, not as a business.
Yeah, well, I would encourage anyone here or anywhere else who has a talent, a gift, something they love to do and enjoy, and are pursuing it to give it their all, because for me it's not so much about making money, it's about satisfying your inner calling. And if you do that, I have read that you one day will be successful. Now, I haven't been so successful financially, but I have had so much joy in designing and writing and sharing, and I feel like that's my gift to the world. If you know anyone looking for that could help me promote my books, that would be great, because I don't, or my fashions, because again, I don't, but I am definitely open to that. That's pretty much what I'd say about that.
Okay, and then when I look at your fashion, it looks more African. What inspired you to do this kind of fashion?
Well, I was in love with a woman from Africa like 20 years ago, and she had a friend who was back and forth to Africa, and he was bringing all these fabrics back. And I began working with him, designing Afrocentric clothing, and I love it. I wear it. And every year when they have Kwanzaa here in Harrisburg, I donate my fashions for that. I just love the colors, the feel, the texture of Afrocentric fabrics, as well as American stuff. But yeah, I like that. I like it.